Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he showed some burst on his return. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, they already did that. The fever pitch we began with Kate's quiet to a goal murmur, following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
They go play action on first. Finds his running back, Dylan Laube. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hey, Red!
Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bounds.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Get to Laube, running left. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done. And he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
Okay, break. Heel blue. Set, ready. Cut.
Ritter to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for Raiders first.
Here we go, set.
Working inside the red zone. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Black shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Steel, black. Here we go. You, yellow.
Ritter. Into a crowd. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down gain for James Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's that time of year when analysts hope random trucks enter your town. Generating people hold up artificial sodas for no reason. It's the perfect time of year because naturally delicious soda with 0 artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, and 0 sugar. The choice is clear.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the fray.
Delicious.
Pass it quick to the receiver coming across. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Which one is?
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive off the gun. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He'll get this to Samuel. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive to take that shot.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it. And touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they had one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black Ultra. Drill green.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Ready, set.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Right. Set. Blue strike. Smack, red. Hey, go Fury. Check, smack. Hey, go steal. Hut.
Throwing here, Ritter. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
On the set.
Timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd.
Red, yellow. Down. Sit. Measure. 62 blaster. Red, cycle. King Jack. Blaster, six.
Here's Ritter.
Man, EA.
Mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills might might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drop.
Oh, hell, that bullshit.
And it's second down and 9. Well, we talked about that week 10 where this Falcons team was. They were 6-3. And Kirk Cousins, who was demoted this week for Michael Penix, in October was one of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League.
Offensive Player of the Week twice, threw for 509 yards against Tampa Bay. And it was interesting to talk to Grady Jarrett and say, at the beginning of the year, we were struggling on the defensive side of the ball. It was awesome that we had Kirk in there, and the offense was kind of carrying the team. And then it was kind of a transition now as they make that change and go to Michael Penix.
On second down, Robinson.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Our kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Mike Shanahan told young group when he was in another run back, it's a tough time to go against with people who say right now it's going to be who's trying to stay tough, stay at it, and let this is next level.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Cut, cut.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. That one caught by Tucker. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there isn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Ritter. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Off-balance throw, it's complete. They'll get it up for here as he is taken down.
That's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Out the Valorant, Amir Abdullah. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Strike, check, strike. Ready, ready.
On the ground, Abdullah. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Set, ready. Cut, cut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll check this down to the running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. Back he comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ritter. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down.
Here we go.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Down at
the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ball red.
What's up, Greg?
In motion, that's the tight end there.
Black shot.
7 for the Atlanta Falcons.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. There he goes again. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open in the field. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up. 1st and goal. And this one is caught, but the momentum that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet are aimed backwards. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Man in motion here is Tucker. He'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown. Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1. Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play. And the kickoff doesn't even get to midfield. That is a huge mistake and gives the opponents great field position.
Michael Penix before the game. You and I asked him about, well, what's a successful start? Outside of a win, I would say what makes a successful start. And he was really quick. He said the command. Well, the command of the offense, the presence, the command, the leader mentality. So
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Make sure I have that command.
Middle.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Shotgun snap catch, and he's just very comfortable. He's very calm, going through his progressions. And it was funny. I mean, when you see the difference between the college game and the NFL game, you say, "Well, this is really my job. I'm going to spend time to put into it, really digging into detail." I mean, he kind of embraces that. It's not something that he goes, "Oh my gosh, look, how small these guys are such great athletes." He's like the time I
come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Cooper going in motion. Here's a first carry from Kentucky. Ray Davis. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. On 3rd down, here's Davis. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did.
That's why Bijan Robinson was running out to his left as fast as he can.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult. And that ball in and out of his hands
incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes in. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. They go play action now. Ritter finding his tight end there. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Let's go.
They go play action with Ritter. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
The rest of the season for just $49. With NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, you can watch your favorite teams all over the place. That's as long as you can see the TV. NFL Sunday Ticket now just $49.
Real quick. Ready, set.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Yesterday, live in Los Angeles. That's this Saturday right here on Fox. Carolina. Alert! 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 Yesterday.
On first and 10, it's Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie. And now he loses the football. One of the Raiders has got it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Now, he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here we go, set. Red, cycle. Green jack.
Space.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out. on this
And they'll play right
first
there,
half
but you
of
mentioned
play.
Darius Slayton. And unfortunately for Darius Slayton,
Thank you.
he
Back
was
here
lost
on
in this
EA
game
Sports
that
as we
lost
count
9-0.
down to the
Just talking
kickoff
to him
of the
about
second
the
half.
similarities. Is there anything
The
there?
quarter's set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Each loss 9 rookies.
This one taken short at about the 20. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
It was caught by Cooper on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Neha. And the Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
In that process.
And even when something goes right for the Giants, something goes wrong.
We talked with Brian Dable about this.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
On first and 10, it's Ritter. They'll look to set up the screen here. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way.
Yeah, don't blitz, buddy.
Side of his foot. Remember last week it was Kadero Hodge who was able to get in there twice. Today it's Zach Harrison who gets in there to get a piece of the Gillen punt.
You've got to recognize when you're on the punt team that that's not a normal guy. That's a defensive lineman who's a pass rusher. It's a big body.
Either he got it or he threw up Gillen enough to change it.
Well, Falcons foiled my hopes of the Giants winning. Now I've got to Pray to fucking God the Raiders do their part and just lose. I know it sounds strange, but I'd rather
The
have
only
a
building
top
this
pick.
franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this return is brought to a halt just across the...
I'm not supposed to. Jesus fucking Christ, are you serious? Gen Z for you. You a Gen Z. Gen Z for you. I'm not in a gang.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We knew we were in store for some crazy blitz packages from this defense, and already one play in, and that linebacker gets home for the sack. Critical now for this offense to identify what you're seeing and for this defense to continue to frustrate and get after the quarterback.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay a game. They were able to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
No, I don't see you. I can't see you. No, you're very quiet when you're picking your play.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
All right.
That sounds gay, bro.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Alert the hot.
Stroud now on 4th down. They connect for the first. 30. 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And
Hey,
he
well,
wasn't
thanks for putting
chancy
it
on
on the 30
return
for
there,
free.
putting it
Appreciate
out
that.
on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I was scoring on your mama when she was changing your diaper. Because I'm your daddy.
Now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Ritter. That one's cut along the left sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now Ritter. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Down. Ready.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Field, black. Let's go now. Hey,
They've got a man in motion.
field, yellow. Black ultra. Trail green. Hut, hut.
Second and 10 now.
Thanks for shading outside.
Tucker makes the play. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Set, hut.
They send the tight end in motion.
That's what she said.
Blue with strike. Smash, red. Red, yellow. Ready, ready.
First down from the red zone. And the defender comes away with it.
That's out of bounds.
By Darren Stingley Jr.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go.
First down, Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got first down from the 31.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his
Blocking the back.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Ready.
From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I wish every fan could just get the perspective on the field. When you stand on the sidelines, you realize how fast this game is. And as a QB, you've got to understand. When you get that amount of time, you've got to get rid of the ball because this game moves in a hurry.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
On third and long, it's Stroud. Complete to Dell. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
A lot of room they need here. It's fourth and a long 8.
Hey, uno.
On play action, here's Stroud. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
I mean, it's Max Crosby,
This
paint
play
blocker.
never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Let's go. 6, 7, red, cycle. Green jack. Jack.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Ready. Set.
Another try following the sack. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. They're going for this. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Probably later. I don't really do anything on Sundays.
And the Texans return the interception almost to midfield.
Can't wait for the game to come on.
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Cousins there to grab it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running from Mixon out of the gun. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
All right.
Dell now in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's called reading the play.
Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of
Yeah,
this
of course
half.
you're not going to block stop breaking what you're
You know, when
doing.
receivers have
Like,
room
duh.
to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact,
And in for the Houston touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go. Set. Slide through. You don't blue. Go deep. Check, Hunt.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Guard red. Black shot. Field black. You yellow. Yellow. Go. Ready?
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Black ultra. Here we go. Here we go. Real green. Right. White. Blue strike. Hey, green.
Running back sent in motion.
Set.
A final throw before the break. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Henry Cho'o comes up with it. And the Texans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Yellow. Blue. Black. Red. Red. Yellow.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing here, Ritter. He beams one, deep right side. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Ritter to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete.
As long as you're playing man, you're not going to get a pick on it.
Just simply great positioning to swat the ball away.
You're playing the receiver, not the ball.
Disrupt the throw before the target. The play on.
You can't play both.
Pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on four.
Not really.
Throwing from the gun. And they make the tackle at the 38. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Ritter. Cut out left. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down. Throwing it again here. He's on the move.
You play man on a mobile quarterback.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be
That's what she
just
said.
fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
White on first and goal. Is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Can't play run defense in man coverage, my guy.
Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
No, you can't.
They kept
Not in
it
too
on
high.
the ground.
Not in too high safety. You can't, my guy.
Well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can
Dude out here
score
playing
rushing
fucking
touchdowns.
elementary defense.
The whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of the blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way. And
Not
it's
really.
the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Pierce now on the return. Stuffed on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun now, first round. He's got him, that's Mixon. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little shorter than 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Stroud off the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Tank Dell the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
I'm not even trying right now.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
I had to spot you some points so you wouldn't quit.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Watch it. 6. Black. Set.
Ritter setting up to throw.
Thanks for shading outside.
This ball's cut by Bowers. Racing down the left side.
Dare you to shade outside on me again.
The end of that play, oh baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Here we go, back. Hey.
Kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
First down from the red zone.
Thanks for shading inside.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown.
It's 2-man under. It's the easiest defense to beat for real.
Late in the quarter. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock.
That's what she said.
And it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
He played man coverage on Brock Bowers, my guy.
Builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Love it.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to... Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Connection made to Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Finds Woods. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. The Texan offense out now for another 2-point opportunity. Slot receiver headed left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Broad
Running back sensing motion. Now Ritter. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for Raiders first.
Come on, set. Go. Set, huh?
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. This is hauled in by Myers. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready?
Now to throw. It's his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw it. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
On the set.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And now throwing to the last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Stingley Jr. And the Texans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that.
I'm gonna watch the game, fellas. Catch y'all later.